How I Got Unfamous Part 3, this time with Pinot Noir. My name is Kalie Shorr. I am a recording artist, songwriter, and podcast/radio host. In the past two, we talked about when my career was like this, and then now we're going to talk about when it was like this, and then we're going to go. This is when everything started to go wrong. And it started with one of my biggest hits, Amy. I wrote the song with my best friend Candy Carpenter and our friend John Caldwell. It's about a real life situation that happened to me. I'm going to go more into it later, but I'm just going to play you the original TikTok that went viral. So if you've already seen it, just fast forward. So once upon a time, I was dating a guy for a really long time, and then my friend started fucking him as soon as we broke up. And then she made an entire album about him and put his name in it. So I thought, since we're putting names in songs, I'd return the favor. This one's called Amy. I loaned you my guitar for a whole entire year, but I never said you could borrow my ex-boyfriend. Do you think I don't have Spotify and that I never hear that really cringy album that you made about him? Do you want the other half of my sandwich? Cause I know how much you love my leftovers. You love my leftovers. There's no way in hell you didn't plan this. Did you use me to get closer? You just had to get closer. Amy, I know you hate me. I wish I could find a fuck to give. He didn't love you, and so you blame me. He wasn't over me when you were under him, yeah. And I had like maybe 5,000 TikTok followers at that point. I post it at like 5 p.m. Candy comes over. We're writing a song. I wasn't looking at my phone. I had no idea what was happening on the internet. It's probably about like 7:30 at that point, and I was like, God, I have so many TikTok notifications. I open it up, I'm like, holy shit. Wish I could go back and tell myself to buckle up. And this is a video from the night it went viral. And this was just like dopamine straight to the bloodstream.
Okay, Candy, I would like you to read some numbers that are happening right now.
Okay. 10,000.2.
Okay.
10,000.6. 11.8.
Oh my god.
12.2.
If this is the song that pops off, I'm going to hell.
I don't even want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the repercussions of this.
My synapses were firing. It was fabulous. That was a firework. Okay, happy 4th of July. So we figure out the song's going viral. We're like, okay, we can't be writing a song right now. So we just give up and we walk down the street to my favorite bar, Red Door Saloon in Nashville. And so we were just like, okay, let's take a shot, like every time it gets another 10,000 views. And then we realized in about like 20 minutes, we were like, okay, we're gonna die if we do that. So we were like, enough on the shots. Thank you, Ronnie, appreciate it. We have some friends meet up with us, and it was like so fun because we're celebrating because we're watching this happen in real time. The immediate reaction to it was great. All of the negative comments were from like 10 people who had clearly slept with their friend's ex, and then like 2.5 people who were friends with Amy. I just did not expect it to blow up like that. It ended up getting 3 million views. All my other videos were going viral around it. It was so crazy. I go to bed, I have a nice little viral video on my hands, and I was like, I'm gonna sleep like a baby, and I was so happy. So the next day is when shit gets crazy. It had crossed from the algorithm to like the radio waves. This was what played on the largest syndicated rock radio show in the US.
Damn, that's the cheeriest go F yourself song I've ever heard.
Yeah, she's talented. Amy, you know that's about you.
Yeah.
Someone sent me that, and I was like, okay. And then my boss, the executive producer on my podcast, Mr. Bobby Bones, the largest syndicated country radio show, he said Amy's last name. So this freaks me out because I wrote this song about something awful that somebody did to me, but I'm not like trying to make them get bullied. And also like, it's music. It's how I process things. Like, it wasn't supposed to be some like massive takedown. And I'd like to point out again that when this whole thing started, I had like 5,000 followers. Like, there was no way to know that this would go viral. It's getting a little out of hand, so I post a video where I'm like, hey guys, let's not bully anybody. And I started to feel really bad. I was trying to be excited about this really, really big thing that was happening in my career, but it was difficult because I am a girl's girl, and even if somebody does something shitty to me, I'm not trying to ruin their life. That doesn't feel good. That's not fun. And I'd also like to point out that I was having a really massive depressive episode because I have bipolar 2, and I could barely get out of bed, and then all this is happening, so I got like, you know, this adrenaline rush, but it still was really hard, and I was kind of being distant from my friends to begin with, and then I was like really overwhelmed by this massive virality that was happening. My friends, they felt abandoned, and then my favorite musicians are Alanis Morissette, Kurt Cobain, and Butch Walker. And guess who wanted to produce Amy? It was Butch Walker. Okay, it was Butch Walker. All of everything I just talked about happened in 1 week. In part 4, I'm going to tell you what my friend group thought of my song. And spoiler alert, it wasn't anything good.